Hey, what is up? Let's do 15 minutes of stretching starting right now. Hey there, I'm Preston. Welcome, welcome. Let's get right into some stretching, shall we? Take your left hand, even if it's hurt a little bit. Place it gently on the right side of your temple. Gently pull the head over to the left. Nice neck stretch. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of cracks there. Drop your right shoulder. Nice deep breath in, and then on the exhale, let's bring the head back up to center. Right hand this time goes on the left temple. Gently pull your head over to the right. Drop your left shoulder. And just breathe. Alright, on the next exhale, let's bring our head back to center. Let's do a couple of small neck rolls. Each roll, make it a little bit bigger. And then let's reverse that. Start off small. And then get bigger. And bigger. Nice work. Let's see. From here, let's stretch out our inner thighs. We'll do a butterfly stretch from here. Take your feet. Place the bottoms of your feet together. I almost said palms of your feet. Place the palms of your feet together. Knees nice and wide. Sit up nice and tall. And just let your legs, your knees open a little bit wider. Maybe press down gently with your elbows. Maybe grab the tops of your toes and just lean forward a little bit. Great work. Keep a nice flat back on each exhale. Try and get your nose a little bit closer to your toes. That's what my good friend Yoga with Adrian always says. Nose to your toes. Alright, on the exhale, slowly come back up to that nice tall sitting position. From here, let's swing on over to all fours. Come to all fours the best that you can. I got the COVID booster in my right arm, and then the flu shot in my left arm. I'm all ready to go for whatever. From all fours, let's stretch out the upper back. Raise your left arm up to the sky, twist through your spine, look at your left hand, and then thread it underneath the right armpit. Rest your left shoulder on the mat, then your forehead or your temple. Walk your right hand forward. Stretching out the upper back here. Alright, on your next exhale, walk your right hand back to center. Left hand comes back to the mat. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to do this a little bit differently, but I want you to twist open to the right. Raise your right arm up to the sky. Then thread your right hand underneath your left armpit. Rest your right shoulder down on the mat. Walk your left hand forward. It's been raining here for like the last week straight, and now everything is starting to flood. When I went to get my flu shot, COVID shot today, every puddle that I stepped in was so deep. I made it though. Alright, let's come back to center. Great job. Let me swing around here. Let's stay in kneeling. Curl the toes under. And sit back on your heels, stretching out the bottoms of the feet. Let me readjust here, slowly lowering your weight onto your heels. Just relaxing, stretching the bottoms of those feet. Nice. And then let's flip the top of the feet. So now the top of the feet are on your mat, and we will do a quad stretch from here. So again, slowly sit back towards your heels, and then walk your hands back. Nice stretch in the tops of your thighs. Those are your quads. Maybe look up towards the corner of your room. Nice big inhale. Then on the exhale, come back up to kneeling. All right. Let's do pigeon pose, shall we? I'll do this the best I can. First, come to all fours, then lift your hips up to the sky for a downward facing dog. Let's pedal our feet out right and left, stretching out the calves. Did I say stretching is so good for you, you should do it every day? Did I say that yet? If not, I'll say it again in a few minutes. Raise your right leg up to the sky. Stretch your right leg nice and long back, and then sweep your right knee in between your elbows or your wrists. Scooch the left leg back. Left leg is flat on the mat. You should feel this in your right hip, right glute. And if you want, you can lower yourself down to the mat, really stretching that left leg back long, and also maybe rocking side to side on the right. One more breath here, and then exhale. Let's come back to all fours again. Lift your hips up to a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out one by one. Great job. Lift both heels up. Press both heels down. Lift that left leg up to the sky this time. And sweep your left knee through your elbows, your wrists, whatever is there. Scooch that right leg back. And then if you want, lower yourself to the mat. Pigeon pose. On the left, you should feel this in your left glute, left hip, piriformis. All right, great job. Let's come back to all fours. We'll do a couple rounds of cat-cow. So from all fours, inhale, drop the stomach, arch the back, look up towards the corners of your room once again. And then exhale, push the mat away, round your back for the cat. We'll do one more of each. Inhale, drop your stomach, arch your back for the cow. And then exhale, push the mat away for the cat. Nice work. Walk your hands forward, place your hands on the mat, let your hips fall towards the mat. I'm going to modify this a little bit. Hips fall towards the mat. Look up towards the corners of your room once again for a cobra, or I'm kind of in a sphinx pose. Alright, great job. And then let's push our hips back to a child's pose. Try and get your butt to touch your heels. Let's bring our right elbow towards our right knee and then shift your hips back towards your left foot. And then let's switch. Left elbow comes to the left knee as you shift your hips back to your right foot. All right. Let's come back up to center. What we'll do next, we'll do a couple of seated stretches. So let's come back to cross-legged. We'll take our left heel, place it on top of our right knee, like so. Sit up nice and tall. Engage your abs. Push your shoulders down and back. Raise your arms up to the sky, reach as tall as you can, and then hinge forward at the hips. Each exhale, try and keep that nice flat back reaching forward. And then once you can't hinge anymore, let your hands fall to the mat. Be sure to keep both butt cheeks on the mat. Your left might want to try and come off the mat. Just really focus on keeping that on the mat. And then let's walk our hands back. Stack your spine vertebrae by vertebrae until you're sitting nice and tall once again. We'll switch our legs. So this time the right heel goes on top of the left knee as best as possible. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders down and back once again. Reach your arms up to the sky. Engage your abs. On your exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Keep a nice flat back. Each exhale, hinge a little bit further, and then once you can't hinge anymore, let your hands drop to the mat. Nice work. Let's stack our spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come to seated. Come to cross-legged. Let's do a couple of shoulder rolls to the back. And then reverse that to the front. And then we'll end today's stretching session with 3 big deep breaths. Raise your hands up to the sky, take a nice deep breath in. Let it all go. Let's do 2 more. And last 1. Great job. That was 15 minutes of nothing but stretching goodness. If you like the video, please subscribe. We do something new every day, live, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.